Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Gold Hunter 77. The plan is I want to get out there. I want to do a lot of test panning on this beach, and I'm talking about miles of beach. So I'm driving from one beach to the other, testing out the black sands. The ultimate goal is to find a spot rich enough that I can take buckets home and send through my cleanup sluice. That's looking good. I mean, I've seen better. I'm walking along and I'm seeing millions of these little blue deals that look like some type of little jellyfish, maybe? I don't know, I guess so. I've never really seen these before. That's my best guess. They're all over the place. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is looking real good. All of this. We're not talking about streaks of black sand. We are talking about the whole beach is covered in black sand up in here. All through here. This is a spot I was looking for. Wow, I have never seen this much black sand on this beach before. Hopefully it's a good sign. We're gonna do some test panning right here. Okay, and not just black sand, but look at all that red sand. Oh, that's a really good sign. That's all micro garnet. I mean, you got black sand, micro garnets. That's always what carries the gold and a little bit of platinum. Oh yeah, another perfect spot. Full of black and red sands, and I have a little water source coming down off the mountain I can put in my pan. If it's good enough, I'll take a couple buckets back home with me. How convenient is this? Yeah, that's a nice thick little layer there too. You know, a few inches of that stuff. That's what I want. Cool, so this is how I'm setting up. I got the jumbo pan full of water. Then I got the mini. Check this out. A little mobile panning station. That's what I'm talking about, man. I wish I could take credit for this idea, but I saw it online. I'll give a shout out to American Prospectors doing it big in Nome, Alaska. Thank you for the tip. All right, I'll get this pan down, see what we get here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna pan some of this down and fill these buckets to take home. This is incredible. I wasn't expecting all that. Wow. Okay, I didn't get very far down the beach. Those buckets are way too heavy, so I am gonna take the time, dig a hole, get this pan down. I was talking to that fella Doug down there, and that's what he's doing the smart way. So I'm just gonna take the time and go ahead and do that. I cannot believe how good the gold is here. I was talking to Doug down there, and he said he doesn't have a problem getting a gram. He'll sit here and pan it down and then take it home. I don't know if he has a cleanup sluice or what, but that's what I'm gonna use. So I'm gonna sit here for maybe a couple hours, pan the stuff down, man, and maybe I can get a gram or two. It is absolutely loaded. This is so crazy. I'll tell you something else, having this jumbo pan in this situation with all this black sand and fine gold, this is the perfect pan to have right now. Best $10 I ever spent right here. All right, this actually isn't too bad. I'm more than halfway through my buckets. Got my hole here. We're just panning her down, getting that blonde sand out of here. Well, luckily the tide's cooperating for now. I think it's going out, if memory serves me correctly. I hope so. I'll have to keep an eye on it. But you never know, those sneaker waves could roll right out too. at all that gold, man. This is just one little pan that I'm panning down. I'm taking all these concentrates home. I'm gonna tell you guys straight up right now, this is the best beach gold I've ever been on, period. Absolutely phenomenal. I can't wait to run this through the cleanup sluice. All right, that's what I'm left with. About 3/4 of this bucket, which I'm gonna split in there so I can distribute the weight. Look at that. That is the creme de la creme right there, baby. Whew, man. You would not believe how heavy these suckers are. They're only about 1/3 full. And this is only a 3-gallon bucket, and this is just a pail. But I'm walking a long ways. It's like a half mile down the beach, which normally, whatever, you know, but with these buckets, yeah, we're stopping to take a break. And I am working on getting me a Gorilla cart. Whew, doggies. This might be more like a mile, man. I don't know. Always seems longer when you're packing something heavy, but I think it's over half a mile. I'm getting close, but definitely taking some breaks here. It's gonna be worth it though. This cleanup is gonna be awesome. I mean, I could see gold all over my shovel when I was digging. It was crazy. So it's gonna be a killer spot. This is definitely gonna be a secret spot. If you wanna find it, all I can say is be ready to walk down the beach a whole lot and maybe you'll run into it. All right, well, almost there. Probably another 200 yards. We'll get her. So I don't know how many breaks I've taken, maybe 5. All right, got these heavy ass buckets back to the house, and let's see if I can run all this and see how much gold we got. All right, a little sneak peek here. Look at all them trails of gold, baby. Woo! We're getting some gold now, partner. Yeah! Okay, so here is the results from just that little pail. We're kind of towards the bottom here. There's a little bit of gold down in here. Not much, but as you can see, the gold starts stacking up very nicely through here. Lines, I'm not even halfway up this thing yet. Oh, here we go. This is where it starts getting thick right here. Lines and lines and lines of gold. All the way up we go, baby. Look at that. That's all gold. On to bucket number 2. This cleanup sluice is working awesome and saving me so much time. Yeah, it's probably taking me about an hour or so, but if I was to try to pan all this, which came to about almost a full bucket, it would have taken days to try to pan all that. What I could do in an hour or so here. Anyways, we're getting there. I got about a gallon left and we'll take a look. But this box is really looking yellow. Golden yellow, baby. There's just something about these black beach sands that's very appetizing. Don't worry, I'm not going to eat it, but I kind of want to for some reason. All right, I fed both them buckets through the cleanup sluice, and it's looking awesome. What we'll do is we'll start here at the bottom. Mind you, this is about a 4-foot sluice. In this first 8 inches, there's really no gold. There's little bits of lead. There might be some microscopic stuff. There's one flake there maybe. Then as we creep up, immediately we start seeing trails of gold. Lines and lines and lines of gold, folks. That black sand was loaded. I wasn't kidding when I was saying there was gold on my shovels. I was scooping, I could see flakes of gold on my shovel, bro. I can't even believe it. Man, it's so freaking awesome. Look at all that gold. Ooh-wee. All the way up we go, baby. Line after line of gold, baby. Ooh. Man, oh man, it's all over the place. Look at those lines of gold. I'll tell you, I've never done this good on beach gold. I mean, I've done good before, but not like this. And it was a short day. I didn't even get there till 3. It was raining. Had to walk damn near a mile to find the spot. And, you know, between digging and panning, maybe 2 to 3 hours. That's it. So if I put a full day in there, sky's the limit. Well, I'm not gonna have time to get a weight on this tonight. It's just getting too late, it's dark, and this stuff's gonna take time to clean up. If I had to guess, I'd say at least a half a gram. Well, probably around there. I'd be surprised if it was a gram. I mean, it looks like a lot with those lines, those golden lines all over the place, but it takes a lot for this to add up, so who knows? Maybe I'll be surprised, but I will do a weigh-in, and that'll be a separate short video, so stay tuned. All right, guys, that's gonna do it. What a fun day. I went out just on a prospecting trip, ended up hitting the jackpot. Unbelievable. And I found that black sand before on a rock hounding trip. I thought, you know, I'm gonna come back and test that. Well, I did, you know, and that's what it takes. Patience, persistence, perseverance, and a little bit of luck, as I've said. So we hit it. I can't wait to go back, man. Shout out to Doug. I met you there. Thank you for talking me into panning some of that down rather than trying to carry those full buckets because they were so heavy. Shout out to Buffalo Chris over there. Yeah, all them bad ponies and bucking horses. Yeehaw, baby! I love that sticker, man. I love your style. There's so many shout outs I can do, and I will do more. Of course, Secret Creek. Kirk, we all love you, man. You're doing awesome. All my subscribers, new and old, thank you so much. Till next time, guys.